What's up, YouTube? It's your boy ET, and today I got the Joe Burrow show for you. CFM gameplay. I'm the Dolphins once again, but the difference this time is this is a fantasy draft league, meaning I drafted my team. It's not the stock Dolphins. We did 20 rounds, and I drafted Joe Burrow as my quarterback. He's a superstar dev in the game, and he's a beast. I'm trying to get as many yards with him as possible, as many touchdowns with him as possible. I'm trying to have him looking like he does in real life, because he's looking like a baller in real life. The Bengals just aren't a good team. They can't get stops. The O-line is terrible. His weapons are a little bit on the lacking side. But even with all that going against him, he's been balling. Right here, laser to Christian Kirk in the slot on a man beater, on a cover one man beater. He smoked the slot CB for a touchdown. So he's already getting started with a good point on a good point. He throws a nice little pass right there. I was in man coverage. My player got beat. He runs to the same play again and throws right at me, and I don't get a pick, which EA needs to fix. People could throw right at you. You're either gonna drop the pick or it's gonna be an ag swat or something along those lines. Right here gets a big run with Baker Mayfield, and for some reason doesn't slide. I don't know what dude was thinking. I was so shocked he even did that I did a spin move. Like, I was like, what the hell? Like, I didn't even know what to do after he did that. And right here, I hit him with the same man beating corner route again, and I run right into a hit stick. I thought he was gonna like overshoot it, and I thought I could just run inside on him, but he didn't. And I ate a hit stick. If I would have fumbled, I would have been sick, but it would have been my fault anyway, because that was just a dumb thing to do. Right here, I got Alvin Kamara out of the Texas route out the backfield. This team, I basically drafted players that would closely resemble what I have on my Mutt team, which is a tight end with routes and a running back with routes, and then everything else would work itself out. And I hit him with the same little smart route at corner. He was in cover two that time. That gets over to cover two for a touchdown. And right now the offense is looking good. The offense is looking prolific, and that's exactly what I want. Like I said, I need Joe Burrow to be in the MVP race, basically. That's where I'm at with it. I need Joe Burrow to be in the MVP race. I need my wide receivers to be in the top wide receiver race. I need my offense to be getting all the awards. But other than that, the reason I haven't really been uploading CFM gameplay is because it just takes so long to edit. Like, CFM games could go for anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour. And I'm trying to cut that up into a much shorter video. And right here, I hit him over the top with Jamal Agnew. They have Jamal Agnew superstar because he's a return man, and they made a few return men in the game superstars. So I drafted him. He's 93 speed, superstar dev, and his overall is low enough to where I can make him whatever I want. So if I want, I can make him a slot wide receiver and get slot abilities, or a route runner and get route runner abilities. So he was a sneaky good pickup, and he's got good speed. I saw he was in cover one man with no safety help, and his best corner is Gilmore, and Gilmore wasn't on him, so I was like, screw it. I'm going to take my chance with that streak. And he beat his man. He not only beat his man, he smoked his man. And we got a touchdown off of that. But as I was saying, it's kind of hard cutting a 40 to 60 minute video down to like the best parts of the game. So I want to start uploading CFM games back again. But what I'm probably gonna do is actually make them live commentaries. So like I'll do my commentaries live. Like, you'll hear my actual like thoughts while I'm playing the game. What I'm thinking for that play. Derrick Henry just stiff armed the hell out of my player, much like he do in real life. That dude is King Henry for a reason. I mean, there's probably nobody in the NFL or has been in the NFL for years built like Derrick Henry. Let's just be real. He is 6'4", 250, running a 4.4. Like, that is a laboratory experiment in human form. But as I was saying, I'm probably just gonna do the CFM gameplays live and just cut them up from that, because it just like trying to cut up 40 to 60 minutes into down to 10 minutes and then doing a commentary over it, that takes time, and frankly, like, I'm too lazy to do it as of right now. Like, I got to get better at that, especially if I want the channel to grow. But I think honestly, the live commentaries would be more entertaining because that's like more raw, my raw emotions, my raw thoughts on what I'm doing, on what I'm gonna do for a play, how I'm reacting. I think that'd be more entertaining. It's easier to cut up MUT gameplays because typically a MUT gameplay can be from 20 to 30 minutes tops, even less depending on how fast the clock is moving. Like if we're chewing clock, or if they quit out, stuff like that. And CFM players aren't quitting out because if you quit out, you there's usually a rule in the league against quitting out. So you'll take a punishment for quitting out, like you'll have to give a player to the person you quit out against, or you get booted from the league, or you have to give him a pick. And right there, hit him with a mean juke with Christian Kirk to get another touchdown. We're putting up numbers. Christian Kirk is looking prolific out there. In Madden, he's good. Like, they got Christian Kirk really nice in Madden, especially if you have him in the slot. I feel like he's damn near unguardable in the slot. As long as they don't have like a super fast corner on him or a corner with man abilities, I swear Christian Kirk always gets open. It's been like that last Madden, and it's like that this Madden as well. But yeah, I want to bring more CFM gameplays. I enjoy playing CFM. I'm in 3 leagues right now. That was another reason I wasn't posting CFM gameplays as well. At one point, I was in 6 CFMs, and that was just way too many. I left 3 of them. Uh, I was joining in on a lot of CFMs where they weren't actually my teams. Like somebody would leave the league, and I joined the league late and have a team I didn't like at all. And I realized like that wasn't enjoyable to play. Like if I'm gonna play in the CFM, I want to have a team from the jump that I customize. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to have a team that has my fingerprints on it, not somebody else's fingerprints. Like I like to pass, and a couple times I wound up on teams where like the person was a runner, and like that's not gonna help me win. Like I don't run the ball. Like I like slinging the iron. I like airing that ball out, getting my yards, getting my wide receivers better. And that's the type of player I am. So like I want to have a team that fits my style. I want to have tight ends with routes. I want to have O linemen with pass blocking abilities. I want to have good slot receivers and outside receivers. Stuff like that. Stuff that fits my play style. Stuff that fits how I play in MUT. So that's why I left a few of those leagues. And then a couple of them I just felt were ran poorly. So I was like, I got to get the hell out of here. But that's basically the end of this video. More CFMs on the way. More CFM gameplay on the way. More MUT gameplay on the way. I gotta get my gameplay videos up. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't. It's your boy ET. I'm out. Peace.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel?